Hi everybody, this is Bogus Reviews, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Target exclusive Flashpoint Wonder Woman figure. So before we take a look at Wonder Woman, let's go ahead and take a look at the accessories that she comes with. So first up, she comes with your standard DC Multiverse base. She does benefit from using this because she has heels on, and it can be just a little bit tricky to get her to stand sometimes. Up next, you get her data file. Really awesome shot there from the comic. And if you want to read about this version of Wonder Woman, go ahead and pause that now. Up next, she comes with the head of the Cyborg Build-A-Figure, so now he is finally all finished. Soon I'll be reviewing the Build-A-Figure. And finally, she comes with her sword, and this has some impressive sculpt detail to it. All of the scratches and dents there sculpted on the blade, that looks very nice. I was surprised at the amount of sculpt detail that we get on that. So now let's go ahead and take a look at her head sculpt. So this is a very nice head sculpt. McFarlane Toys did a very awesome job on this. They used the print tech on the eyes and eyebrows, and that came out very nice. You can see she has a little bit of a dark eyeshadow on. The face on this just looks very nice underneath that helmet. Her lipstick is done in a darker color on her top lip and a lighter color on the bottom. That looks really nice, and her helmet is sculpted very nicely as well. You can see a bunch of scratches to the helmet. That looks really good. It's done in kind of like it's more of a bronze color than gold. I would have preferred a brighter gold color for the Wonder Woman logo here and the helmet, but it still looks very nice. The hair that's sticking out of the back of the helmet is sculpted really nicely, and I love the blue highlights in it. That looks very nice. All of her armor is done in silver. From the promo pictures, I actually thought this would be more of a gray color, but having it in hand, it is actually a shimmery silver color, so I'm very happy with that. The chainmail underneath her armor is sculpted so well. That looks really good. That texturing on there looks fantastic. I can't get over how well sculpted this is. I do feel like the red armor here on her chest is a little bit too shiny. I would have preferred this to be done in a metallic color like the silver, but yeah, this is just a very glossy red color. But other than that, it looks very nice. All of the individual stars there on her belt are painted on very nicely. This figure actually has a plastic cape. I would have preferred a fabric cape. This has a very slight texturing to it. It's a little hard to see, but you can see it has some slight texturing to it. But yeah, I do think it would have been nice if we would have got a fabric cape for this figure. From the knee down, she has some odd articulation. I think it's mainly because of the sculpt of the armor here that she has single jointed knees, and she has just ankles that can move up and down and side to side. They are not ball jointed. I'm a little disappointed in that because we got ball joints up here for the wrists, and I really didn't think we would because of the way the gloves are sculpted. But yeah, there's a ball joint underneath here, but not here, so that is kind of odd. So now let's go ahead and go over her articulation. She has a ball-jointed head that can't look back at all because of the hair. The hair is actually pretty stiff. She can move down very slightly. She can move her head side to side. She has shoulders that can move all the way out. Very nice butterfly joints. Swivel at the bicep. Double-jointed elbows that can bend all the way in. Ball-jointed wrists that can move up and down very slightly and spin all the way around. An ab crunch that can move back all the way. Can move forward just a little bit. She can move side to side here and all the way around. She has hips that can do a complete split, but I am afraid to push it because of the kind of material this is. I don't want it to split all the way up here, so definitely be careful with that. She can kick forward just about all the way. She can kick back all the way. She has a very nice thigh swivel. Single jointed knees that can only bend back that far. They also do move side to side. Ankles that can move up and down very slightly. Side to side barely. You can hear how awful that sounds. And toe articulation that can move up all the way. So now, let's do some size comparisons. So first up, here she is next to the Flash. Here she is next to Flashpoint Aquaman. Here she is next to Project Superman. Here she is next to Flashpoint Batman. And finally, here she is next to the humongous Cyborg Build-A-Figure. I know the size isn't quite accurate on the Build-A-Figure, but I really like how big he is. He is a huge figure, and he looks fantastic. So overall, I would highly recommend picking this up because I'm pleasantly surprised with this figure. I can't say I was super excited for it, but now that I have it in hand, I think she is a very cool figure. The only drawback is the weird articulation there in the ankles. I think the only reason that McFarlane Toys did that is because of the way the boots are sculpted, that it probably would have hindered the ball joint anyways. But other than that, I think she is a very, very cool figure now that I have it in hand. And of course, she finishes the humongous Cyborg Build-A-Figure, which is definitely worth it in my opinion. So that's my review. If you like this review, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.